Hey, what's going on YouTube fam? This is LC and welcome to Law of Crypto. Thank you for joining me today. So today I have a BSC project and that is Fry.World. So I'm going to go into what Fry.World is and how you can possibly make some great gains from this project. And yeah, I think it's one of them things. Okay, so we're looking at Fry.World today, and this is their main website. You basically earn high yields from staking and providing liquidity and farming, and you also have some vault options. I'll get back to the site in a second, but first I'm gonna take you to DefiStation. Okay, so we're here on DefiStation. I'm just gonna refresh the screen really quickly, make sure we're up to date. So we have 10 billion back in DefiStation. That is total value locked. And as you can scroll down here, you still see our top projects, and we're looking at Fry.World today that falls under 15. Okay, so it's an earning platform and the total value locked is 5.3 million, and it also has its audit check, so that's excellent, right? So if you looked at my other videos, I explained why I cross-reference DefiStation with one of my other tools to make sure I'm getting the best value for my investments. And all of these up here was at one time this total value locked right here. Okay, so I'm trying to look for projects that's going to gain in the long term, because of course these are already discovered and I'm trying to find those next winners, and I'm gonna let you know why I think Fry.World is one of those winners. Okay, so we're on DappRadar right now, and I'm just gonna refresh the screen again. So if you watch my other videos again, I explain why DappRadar is a good tool for you to find some of your projects. You can look for other projects as well. I'm just under BSC right now, and I search by volume to see who is clocking in on these websites and who's making trades, and basically that shows there's a lot of attention there and a lot of people wanted to use those platforms, so that's definitely great. And as you can see, these are our top ones here on the first page. I had to break it out to the second page this time around because I feel like Fry.World may be a gem. So you see here, Fry.World is 34 when I search by volume, and that is 49.85K. And I'm gonna let you know now why I chose Fry.World as one of my next investments that I think is gonna get some great future gains. Okay, we're on CoinGecko. Again, refreshing the screen. Now, if you've been in the crypto market this week, you understand how red it's been, and I love buying on rainy days, right? So if you look at the 7-day chart, you see Fry.World was at a high of $275. It came all the way down to about $124, and I bought like somewhere around on one of these dips at their recovered, because you never want to catch a falling dagger, you know. So I wanted to make sure it showed the bleeding was done. And as you can see, this price action here of that little hill is higher than this one, so it basically showed that it corrected the bearish formation. Okay, and it dipped and took another dip. I really think I bought at 150, but not perfectly at that dip, you know, I'm not that good but it was in a 150 range, and as you can see, we're stabilizing off now. Okay, and just taking a look at the tokenomics, so you see here Fry.World has a max supply of only 50,000 coins. Okay, 50,600 to be exact. Now the circulating supply is 31,646 coins and a market cap of a whopping $5 million. I'm gonna let that sit. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit a little more. So I see a market cap of only $5 million with this type of max supply and only 31,000 in circulation. Man, I think we got a winner. And the price right now is $161, and again, we getting that haircut, a nice little pay cut. I mean, I don't like pay cuts in real life, but in the stock market and in the crypto market and the forex market, I mean, I just like pay cuts when it comes to investing, you know what I mean? So you have a nice little haircut, about almost $100, you know what I mean? So man, yeah, I think it's one of those good ones. So let me give you a little introduction to Fry.World. All right, So I'm on the Fry.World docs. So when we go back to their site, you can click on their document page and you can pull up this article. I'll also link that in the description. So introduction to Fry.World. Now, Fry.World's innovative approach. Fry.World is one of the first projects to build the infrastructure required for yield optimization strategies on the Binance Smart Chain. The project has successfully developed first set of strategies and is further developing innovative solutions within the rapidly growing DeFi ecosystem. BSC provides the best opportunity for yield optimization platforms to build on top of, where Ethereum yield schemas are limited by the gas costs by the number of transactions and contract functions. Binance Smart Chain does not. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I'm taking a look at a lot of BSC projects currently, because one, we don't have to worry about those gas fees. If I want to flip and move, you know what I mean? I can get to where I need to go, and I don't have to worry about a gas transaction. If you looked at some other things that I posted, I basically talk about how I had to wait on trades just because the gas fee was over $100, and that's cutting into your profit. So I feel like with BSC, you don't have that kind of problem. I can make moves and I can dip and dabble, you know? So basically, I'm gonna go into Fry.World now and you'll see what I mean. All right, so we're on Fry.World and it gets real interesting. So I'm already logged in. I have about 2 Fry coins. Well, you could say 1.96. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it and I'm gonna let you know what's going on here. All right, so first we have the total Fries in the staking pool. I currently don't have any. I was waiting to make a video first so I can walk you guys through what I'm gonna do. So you have 19,293 currently being staked in the pool, okay? And the next total harvest from 3x pool, 0.6. All right, and this is the Ketchup little thing, the midjig there. Basically, when you stake your Fries, right, you can convert it to Ketchup, and then you gain Ketchup, and you can also jump over here. Then you can also, whatever you gain from staking those Fries, you get that Ketchup, and then you can provide in the Ketchup pool, and that's gonna make you even more Fries. So you earn more Fries by staking Fries, basically, okay? And in Fry.World, you see we have burgers to fries, and you will gain more fries from that. Now BNB and fries LP, and that's a 14x. So I definitely think that's something that a lot of people will be interested in. And this is providing liquidity and then staking those LP tokens, and then you get more rewards from providing that type of liquidity. And you have a lot of different options, so BUSD and fries, LP tokens, and 7up is another project they teamed up with. So basically they made this fast food, so burgers, Ketchup and fries, 7up, and they made this collective ecosystem. So I believe they're doing a good thing because they're bringing multiple ecosystems all together to be like one unit, and I think that's going to grow the space even faster. Okay, so they're doing a real good marketing job, and they're also doing a good job for the ecosystem, so you can basically get a compound effect from different communities. And yeah, you have fry and cake, and you fry and bake. So you have your bake tokens and your cake tokens or your coins. And yeah, you have a lot of different options here. Now the next thing that you have is your vaults. So you have different vaults that you can provide some of your LP tokens to, and you can look to see what you have in your wallet, or if you see any APYs that interest you, you can go ahead and pancake swap, buy those tokens, pair them together, and bring those LP tokens over here and provide some liquidity. Okay, now where I got my fries from was pancake swap. So of course, if you know how to use pancake swap, definitely go there and handle that. But I also have a video on pancake swap if you don't know how to operate the site or the exchange. Just a link, I'm gonna link the video here so you can take a look at that. But now, what we've been waiting for. So I'm not gonna put none of my LP tokens in here. I already have some LP tokens over in Bunny, but I'm going to just stake some of my fries. So again, 2 fries here. Okay, confirm that. Okay, so that took about 20 seconds, and what that basically did was flip my fries into Ketchup. So now I have 1.087 Ketchup, and what I'm gonna do now, well, you can see over here your share of the harvest and fries and 0.007. This is a crazy small portion of fries that I have here, and your share of harvest in USD is 1 cent provided what I have right here. So I'm gonna have to load up on some more fries. So 1.92 your total share in fries, and that's a value of $303 and a pool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here now, since I have one Ketchup, is go back to Fryer, right? And I'm gonna enter Fryer here with Ketchup, okay? And you see the APY is an extra 6.14. So on top of what I'm gonna be getting with having my fries staked, now I get a little extra on top by staking this Ketchup. I'm gonna approve, 17 cents, no problem. Okay, I have my MetaMask confirmation up top here. And I took about, I wanna say again, 20 seconds. And I'm gonna add my Ketchup here. Boom, confirm. Okay, so I just got the MetaMask confirmation up top, and boom, we have some Ketchup staked. All right, so I staked my fries and I got my Ketchup tokens, and then I moved my Ketchup over here, so now I'm gonna gain more fries on top of that. So it's a nice little system they have, so you can just gain and earn on just holding. Okay, so instead of holding things in your wallet, Fry.World has an opportunity for you to gain on interest basically, and you earn by keeping them staked here and not selling. Okay, so while I'm waiting for price to explode for Fry.World, I also am going to be gaining a little extra on the side while having it staked, and then also having my Ketchup tokens staked here. Just give me a little extra 6.1 on top. Okay, just like icing on the cake. All right, so again here, this is the important thing about Ketchup. So with Ketchup, by holding, you have access to strong fries reserve. Okay, so whenever okay, so how this strong fries reserve is funded, whenever someone sells or fries, or they move it to a different wallet or anything like that, Fry.World, I believe, takes about 2% of that transaction, and 1% of that transaction they burn. Okay, so a total burn fry, so you're basically losing a little bit of the supply as you're selling or transferring those fry tokens, but the other 1%, it goes into this pool, the strong fries reserve, and the only people that have access to this reserve is people that hold Ketchup. Okay, so that's why I wanted to go the Ketchup route, so I can have access to this and see. I mean, I put a little piece in right now, you know what I mean? But I want to see what that do. You know, I want to see how much I can make off of that. And if I look at the project and I see we're really stabilized in price after the market has finished its dump and fries looking good, I'm definitely going to load up on some more, because I feel like this thing has the bones to take us to some new heights. All right, now let me go back here. So again, do I have to show you? Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. But max supply of 50,000, circulating supply of 31,000. Only a $5 million market cap, and is on Binance Smart Chain, something that is heating up right now. It's just going to get, for me, how my mind works, it's just going to get that train reaction. You know, even if it wasn't a great project, which I only invest in projects that I think will do some numbers because of their use case and based off of what they're actually bringing to the market with the pumpamentals and the fundamentals. And then you have the ecosystem effect of the Binance Smart Chain. So this has all the things wrapped in one that I was looking for with the great tokenomics that I'm seeing here, because a price of 159, that looks light, you feel me? Now, if I go to even where it was before we just did this little sell-off, and listen, a price of $275, that is light compared to what I think this thing gonna do. So as you can see here, we had a high of $262 in October, and it fell off there. You got a nice little sell-off, and you have some nice buying opportunities all in here, of course, but this is even lower than where our high was prior. So I just seen it as a huge opportunity to invest in something new, something fresh, and something that can innovate within the marketplace. And of course, we see a lot of projects that's doing numbers, especially with these earning platforms. And I feel like this is a smaller version of let's go back to DefiStation. So I feel like Fry.World is just a smaller version of something like an auto farm. Look what Auto Farm did, 1.5 billion. You know what I mean? And ACS also 384 million locked. And I'm going down here to number 15. Listen, they all started from the bottom. You understand? Now I have my cross-reference with DappRadar, and then I have DefiStation saying this is confirmed one of the top projects to even make this list. It's not like they have everything on this list. This is one of the top projects to make this list. So it has a 5.3 million that's value locked, and it also has this check for this audit. Man, listen, I'm telling you. So I'm not telling you actually. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. That's your money. But I see some great upside here. I don't see that much downside, especially for what I'm risking. So I'm gonna see how that plays out, and if it stables off and it keeps continuing and some consolidation, I'm definitely gonna see how much more I'm gonna dump into this. Not let me say dump. I'm gonna see how much more I'm going to put into this project, because I see a lot of upside here. All right, so that is my review on Fry.World. I hope you are impressed with the fast food industry. I don't eat fast food, but I will invest in it. All right, so yeah, that's the end of my video. I'm gonna keep finding some new ways for us to make some money and become profitable, because we're all in this together. Like I said, we are the early adopters to this cryptocurrency thing, and I feel like cryptocurrency is going to revolutionize the world. We are in the 1% of what the world has no idea what this crypto space is doing right now. All these projects that are making these moves, we are involved and we're learning, and these people have no idea what's coming. And I believe Fry.World is really going to play a huge part in this new wave of the earning platforms in this bull run. So yeah, that's why I'm invested. All right, so until next time, I'm gonna see you. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to find some new ways for us to become profitable. And until then, I'll holla at you. One. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So before you go, one of the things I wanted to let you know about is Token Metrics. Now, I use Token Metrics to help me find winning projects, and what I built this community around is helping people find new ways to make money, okay? And I feel like Token Metrics is gonna help you become profitable in your portfolios. Now, what Token Metrics does is use artificial intelligence and machine learning to rank different cryptocurrencies and make sure you're getting the best for your money, okay? Now, what they do here is they look at the actual market cap rankings, they look at the code reviews, and they give you a quant grade based off what they learned through their artificial intelligence program and the machine learning that they leverage to make sure you're getting the best projects in your portfolios. They also have a toggle here to show if you're looking at an investment from a trader perspective or an investor perspective, okay? So it'll actually give you different ranked projects based off how you're treating your portfolios. It'll show you top projects if you're a long-term investor and what you should invest in immediately, or if you're a trader, what will be the best bets for you to hold within a month span or for a quarterly or yearly span. So I definitely think this is a great tool, and it cuts down that learning curve to make sure you're gaining profit immediately. So check out the links below, and you can sign up for a trial. It'll give you 7 days to check out what they do here, and you can leverage some of their AI and machine learning, and you can cancel before the trial period is over. So for the different plans, they have a holder plan, investor plan, and professional plan. And as you can see, you can have a 7-day trial for the holder plan for only $199 and an investor plan for $499. You can cancel before the 7-day trial, or let's say if you wanted to start off with the investor plan for $499, and you can always switch over to the holder plan for $29.99 a month before that 7-day trial is over. So take a look at Token Metrics. I believe this will be a great service that you're doing yourself if you want to be a crypto millionaire, or at least a crypto six-figure.